What is up, everyone? Night Fury here from the Brothers Williams, coming back again with another video for Pokemon Academy Life. Now, in the last video, everyone, including myself, went out to the fields to try and catch Pokemon. However, we had very little success. Hilbert was the only one to catch a Pokemon, a Ponyard. And then we had a double battle with him and Hilda, with Leaf as my partner. And we totally wrecked them. Oh my gosh, they got so owned. But with that, we got back. It's a new day, and we're going to go see what happens next. So let's get right into it. It's been a while since I've slept so well. Must be from all the excitement that's been going on recently.
We got you.
Morning, bud. Sleep well? I'd say so. Electrovolt must have been exhausted from looking for Pokemon all day yesterday. He was out cold long after we got back in. Really? Geez, I was so tired I barely noticed myself. Don't push yourself too hard, Electrovolt. It's only been like a week. Yeah, okay. Why don't you and Electrovolt take it easy today? I haven't heard from anyone today, so I can assume we're all taking a personal day. No plans today. That's rare. Looks like I have the day off. It's nice that I get to decide where I want to go for myself for a change. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've had a day to myself since I got here. I've always been getting dragged around by Leaf or someone else. Today, I'm going to do things the Hiccup way. Oh boy! What will I do today? Alright, so if I'm correct... Yep, I am. Okay, so... free exploration has been added to the game, and it looks like the city and the other dorms are off limits. So, we've got a couple of options here. Let's see, we can go baseball field. Oh, there's someone. I'm not really interested in seeing what Erica's all about. Oh, I could hang with Leaf or Hilbert. Yeah, I'm not really interested in Erica, so let's do that. How about... Where will I find them? I could go for some food. That'd be something I'd normally do. You don't find anything interesting to do here. Okay. Well, I just wasted the day. How about the dorms? Don't find anything interesting. Okay. I guess it's the library for me. Oh, okay. Let's see, what are my social stats? I've got no points with Hilbert. Something about this seems off, because I know I got at least 1 point with Serena. And I should have one with Hilda, so... Oh yeah, that's right. When you save, it doesn't always bring up everything the way it's supposed to the next time. That's something else you guys should fix. The developers, I mean. Okay, so how about... Well, let's hang with Leaf. Hey, Leaf! Hiccup, funny seeing you here. What are you up to? Nothing much. You busy right now? I don't really have anything to do, so want to hang out for a bit? You're asking me to hang out with you? Is that a no? No, of course I'll hang out with you. I was just surprised is all. I mean, to be honest, I was starting to think you disliked me. Huh? Why would you ever think that? I mean, sure, there are times where I think she can get a little overbearing, but I wouldn't go so far as to say I dislike her. If she feels this way, we should really start watching the way I act around her. So you don't think so? Maybe I'm overthinking things. Anyway, where'd you want to go? I'm not too busy, so I'm down to go anywhere. I was thinking we could grab a bite to eat at the student center and just talk for a bit. Feels like it's been a while since we've done that. Sure, talking is fun. You lead the way, Hiccup. Okay, after this, I think I'm gonna go back and see what Hilbert's all about in my own playthrough. Yeah, on my own time, I mean. Anyway, we go to the student center, it was full of students. We couldn't find any place with free seats, so we ended up sitting around the lounge instead. Man, it sure is crowded in here. Don't these guys have any studying to do? Why are they all just loitering around? Like we're any different from them? So what do you want to talk about? Nothing serious, I hope. Heavy subjects don't sit well with me. Well, now that you mention it, I did have something pretty heavy I wanted to talk about. You see, when I was a boy, my dad beat me. No, no, that's not a thing. I didn't have anything specific in mind. I just wanted to have a chat with you, that's all. Ha, this is the first time a guy's invited me out just to have a talk. Usually it's something more annoying. Well, if you didn't have anything you wanted to talk about, I'll start first. I know we talked about that snotlout guy a little before, but you never got into detail. Who exactly is he, and why is he such an ass around you? Around me? She's making it sound like he only acts up when I'm near him. I'm fairly sure he's just an ass in general. I told you before, we were friends when we were kids. He was the grandson of my neighbor, so we saw each other every day. It's only natural we became friends. After a while, we just drifted apart. There wasn't a big fight or anything, it just sort of happened. Weird. Was he a big douchebag? Okay, yeah. There's a lot of fun words in this game. Just so you're aware. Back then, as he is now. By the time we hit middle school, he became the guy he is today. I don't know why, and I doubt he'll ever tell me. Not that I'm super curious to find out why. Well, I say you're lucky you're lucky to have a childhood friend at all. I had to move away when I was really little, so I don't have anyone like that. Who else did you used to hang out with? You mean back in Pallet Town? Nobody really. As far as kids go, there weren't many of us. Snotlot was kind of the only boy there that was close to my age. Everyone else was either younger than us or already had a kid of their own. Aw, that must have sucked, being forced to deal with that creep for so long. Wait, so you guys stopped being friends? Does that mean you've been completely friendless for the past 3 years? Oh, well, great. Thank you for summing that up. No way! I had Electrovolt to keep me company. That's not exactly what I was getting at. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you've got a ton of new friends here now, so don't go around thinking you're a loser anymore, okay? Yeah, sure, thanks. Makes me feel great. I think you just got unlucky getting born in Pallet Town. You ever thought about what it'd be like if you grew up in a bigger place like Saffron or something? I don't know, maybe once or twice. Passed through my mind a couple of times, but I don't think I'll ever do anything about it. My mom and Electrovolt didn't really seem to mind, so I just went along with it. I don't really think about stuff like that. I just go wherever life takes me. I suppose that's not the worst way to live. I just think it's better to take matters into your own hands instead of just rolling with the punches. But hey, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. You do you. Still, I think it's kinda cool you grew up in a tiny village. It makes every relationship really personable, you know? Where I grew up, everybody knew each other, but nobody really talked. Now that she mentions it, I just realized she's told me close to nothing about herself. Whenever we talked, it was always been about me. Other than the fact that she's from Kanto, I don't know a thing about her. In a way, I'm a little jealous. Speaking of where you grew up, where exactly did you grow up? What, you mean my hometown? That's not that interesting, trust me. I'm just asking because, well, we've been talking about a lot about me, and I think it's a little unfair that you haven't said much about yourself. Oh really? I didn't even notice. Yeah, so why don't you start with where you're from? I genuinely want to know. I told you, it's not very exciting, really, like, super boring. Gotta be more exciting than Pallet Town. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on! We all know you're from Pallet Town! Huh, you're leaving? My bad, totally spaced on it. Really sorry for flaking out so soon, but I really gotta take care of this. You're not just trying to get out of talking about yourself, are you? You really think I'd do something like that? Well, to be honest, yes. I'll tell you next time if you want to know so badly. Anyway, gotta go. Toodles! Wonder what's up with her. I doubt she's the kind of person who'd let something important slip her mind. If talking about herself makes her uncomfortable enough to make up excuses, then maybe I shouldn't press her any further. Wouldn't want to make her upset. Oh well, since there's nothing else for me to do here, might as well head out myself. Alright, so next, let's see. I can meet up with Bianca, or what I'm assuming this Psyduck looking shadow is Brendan. She'll meet him later. Let's hang out with Hilbert. I believe he's in the library. Alright. We'll figure out what's up with Brendan in a different playthrough, maybe. There's a lot of students in the library. A lot of them look familiar, and I can see a few people from my homeroom. Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get an edge in my studies. Hey, there's Hilbert. Looks like he's alone. Is Hilda not around? The two of them are usually joined at the hip. Hey, Elbert. Hi. Mind if I sit here? Why? Ouch, that was a little harsh. Well, a lot of other tables are full and you're the only people here that I know, so... Well, this just got awkward. Fine, whatever. Great, thanks. Damn, that was painful. Is he always like this? Well, knowing the Batman. So, you're here alone? Yeah. That's neat. What you doing? Studying. Ah, cool. Jeez, talk about awkward. Give me an opening or something. Yeah, let's ask about where Hilda is. So, where's Hilda? Not here. I can see that. I'm just a little surprised she's not around. I see you two get together a lot. Thought she'd be studying with you. Perception. Yeah, okay, I can take that. She has other things to do right now, but she'll probably be looking for me soon. Why's that? She wanted us to work out today, so she's probably going to drag me over to the gym at some point. Is she really into fitness? No, she just wants to make me work out. She thinks I'll fall apart one day if I don't keep my body strong. It's kind of annoying. Really? It sounds like she's just looking out for you. I guess. Have you two known each other for very long? We both came from Unova. I see. Geez, he really isn't one for talk. He keeps dead-ending me with his answers. So what made you two decide to come to Kobukan? Why are you asking me so many questions? You the Riddler? Where are they? Oh, no reason. Just trying to make conversation, I guess. To be honest, I can't really think of anything else to talk about. You're not that good at holding up a conversation, then. You're not exactly a sparkling conversationalist yourself. Well, how about this? Is there anything you want to ask me about? No. This guy. Really? Nothing at all? Any day now. Where did you get that hat? My hat? Looks like a second edition Pokemon League Expo hat. It's probably a counterfeit though, since they were only on for a limited run. Oh, Professor Oak gave it to me. He said he got it for Snotlaw, but Snotlaw didn't want it. Something about it not being a first edition or whatever, so Professor Oak gave it to me instead. I like the color, so I decided to keep it. What? Did I say something weird again?
Can I see it?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. Here.
This is the real deal. Look, there's the Pokemon League's official seal on the tag.
Does that make it special or something?
Special? Only 1,000 of these hats exist in the world.
Only what?
I thought it was unlikely someone like you could get your hands on a real one. But if you got it from Professor Oak, then that would explain it. He's got connections in the Pokemon League after all.
Jeez, I had no idea it was such a big deal. I thought it was just a cool looking hat.
It's one of the rarest products endorsed by the Pokemon League. I had to fill out and mail a dozen submission forms just to get one. And mine's only a 5th edition.
Really? I never took you for the kind of guy who would be interested in the whole exclusive product scene.
The commercials made it sound like it was a must-have in order to make it in the Pokemon League, and I was just a kid at the time and didn't know any better. You'd better keep a close eye on it. That hat's worth over 200,000 Pokemon dollars, even in this condition. 500,000 if it's mint.
Whoa, are you serious?
Keep your voice down. You don't want criminals to come up and try and steal it. If anyone asks, tell them it's a knockoff you got from a gift shop or something. Otherwise, you might have people trying to sneak into your dorm at night to steal it.
No one here would try to do that. Would they?
Do you really want to risk it and find out?
No, I guess not. Thanks for the advice.
So, are you finished talking now? I don't have much time left before.
There you are! Oh, hey Hiccup, I didn't see you here. Usually Hilbert only studies by himself. So he told me. Come on, Hilbert, it's time for your workout.
I'm busy.
You're always busy. A half hour away from those textbooks isn't going to kill you.
I'll do it later. I'm almost done with... Ow! Hey!
Those books will still be here when you come back. Let's go. See you later, Hiccup. Have fun with your workout.
I can walk there on my own. That hurts. Let go of me.
Hilbert sure has his hands full with Hilda. Might as well leave all these books here for him. He'll probably want to pick up where he left off. Even if he doesn't, the library staff will put them all away at the end of the day. It's getting late. I should head back now. Okay, so we learned a little bit more about Hilbert, and we learned absolutely nothing about Leaf. Great progress, guys! Woo! Now then. And don't forget, flame orbs are not to be held by anything but fire-type Pokemon. Touch one and you'll have quite the nasty 3rd degree burn. I should know, being a Viking and all, playing with fire. Now that I think that'll be all for today, put away your pencils and textbooks, please. Now, before you're dismissed, there's a little present the Academy has for all you little namby-pamby babies. Today, you'll be getting a new fire-type Pokemon. They've been assigned to you before the start of the semester, so don't go complaining about what you get. What you get is what you get, so don't baby about it! Whoa, another free... No. Tougher voice. Whoa, another free Pokemon for real? Oh my gosh! No, she's Southern. Oh my gosh, I love Cobblecon. Wow, that's awesome. This school just keeps getting better and better. Settle down, students. You'll all get one before the class is over. For you, Hiccup, you're assigned a Litleo. Oh, cool. I've seen that one in the cartoons. He seems a little finicky, but I'm sure you'll have no problem taking good care of him. Because if you don't, I'll come down here and smack you with my cane for all class. Just make sure you respect its space.
Once they mature, they become quite territorial and possessive.
Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I'll give Litleo a nickname. Okay, so if I'm correct, it's a lion, so how about...
Mufasa.
Yes, and we will say your name like that every time.
Mufasa. Well, I think that'll be it for today. So we'll be ending class a little early. We'll run along and get acquainted with our new Pokemon.
What a great way to start off my day. Let's see how long I can keep this momentum going.
Afternoon.
Isn't this so exciting? We gotten 2 new Pokemon and it's only been a week. I wonder what else this academy has in store for us. Yeah, I bet they're gonna give us another Pokemon in our next elective class. Oh, I can't wait! For what we had to do to get in, the school had better be treating us like royalty. Yeah, it's not that bad. Though I wouldn't exactly call the way some people in this school have been treating me as royalty. Snot loud! I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you, Hiccup. I know you've said before that you don't have the most experience with raising Pokemon. Definitely not, but I think I can get the hang of it in no time. At least if you guys are willing to give me a few pointers.
You shouldn't even have to ask, Hiccup.
Yeah, don't be silly! We're all here to help. I mean, what else are friends for? So this is what it's like to have supportive friends. Snotlout would never ever had said something like that to me when we were kids.
Oh, hey guys! Do any of you want to sign up for my dance club? It's gonna be the hottest thing ever!
For what? Your what?
Yo, man, come on! I told you before that I was gonna start up a club for dancing in this school because they don't have anything like that.
Oh, I'm losing my voice.
So naturally, I was going around the cafeteria getting signatures for anyone interested in joining the greatest club in Kobukan Academy.
Any luck?
No. The people in the school have no taste, man, I swear. They wouldn't know a great idea if it went up and bit them in the butt. Or whatever. Anyway, you guys aren't like that, right? You're totally on board, right? Oh, come on. I heard you while I was walking here. What else are friends for? You're really gonna leave me hanging like this, Serena?
I think there's a big difference between helping out a friend and getting guilt-tripped into signing up for a club. I meant what I said, but that's not the issue here. I'm almost positive that it goes against school policy to be taking sign-ups before the club fair today.
Oh, really? Oh. The club fair is being held after class today. We're all students sign up for clubs and other extracurricular organizations. So that's where you should be setting up. Oh, you know, I remember a teacher telling me something like that a few days ago.
Did your dance club even get approved by the student council?
Hey, don't worry about that. Whoa, look at the time. Gotta get some real important things to take care of now. Nice talking to you guys.
He sure is chipper.
You want to talk?
Speaking of the club fair, are any of you going to that? You can still sign up before May 3rd, but some clubs might be full by then. It'd be smart to sign up before any of the spots are taken. Well, if the clubs are anything from what they've listed before, I'm going to be joining theater. Because that's something I love doing. I was planning on popping up by for a bit to sign up for tennis team, but I was going to head back right after. Staying out too late isn't something I really want to do. I know how you feel. Any student would feel a little uncomfortable with how security has been recently. What do you mean? You must have seen the increase in security around campus these past few days. I don't know exactly what's happening, but there were rumors of a gang causing trouble around Kobukan.
It's true. Thankfully nothing has taken place in the academy itself. There have been recent incidents of vandalism, burglaries, and unsolicited Pokemon battles.
Technically speaking, aren't all Pokemon battles unsolicited?
Just some stupid kids trying to act tough. I've seen enough of them back in Unova. Just ignore them and they'll leave you alone. Because guess what? The Batman's on the case. If they have anything that comes up, he'll come swooping in and kick all their butts.
Stupid kids or not, it's enough. If enough of them manage to jump me at once, I think it'll take a little more than ignoring to take... whatever. I'm losing my voice. Well, let's be safe and make sure to have a buddy or your Pokemon with you when you go outside the academy. That way, at least if something unfortunate does happen, at least you could put up a fight. No, Serena. I think the priority should be to avoid the kind of thing from happening in the first place. I understand, but if it does happen, at least you should be a little prepared. That's why I always keep a can of pepper spray in my purse. Ah, me too! I used up all mine a couple of years ago, so I use a stun gun now. Wow! Must be a girl thing, because I'm totally lost. Oh, I've been meaning to get myself a stun gun, but what's your opinion on a taser? My aim isn't very good, so I'm afraid I'll miss. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, it's easy. It's just like shooting a firearm. Make sure your stance is solid and use your non-dominant hand for support. Then you carefully aim for... Well, lunch period is nearly over, so I think it'll be good to put away our trays and get ready for our next class. I agree. Yeah, good idea.
Get me out of here. These chicks are crazy.
What's gotten into you guys all of a sudden? Gee, I couldn't imagine. Now, on to poison.
Well, that is all. You may put your textbooks away. Sit down, I did not dismiss you. We still have one more thing to attend to. Today, the Academy and Board has instructed me to hand you each a poison-type Pokemon for you to take home. That is not unlike what you did for your homeroom class.
Sweet, I could always use a new Pokemon in my party. Holy crap! I just doubled my Pokemon party in a few hours. I wouldn't even have bothered to go into the fields if I knew this was going to happen.
Quiet down. You are to come up and take your Pokemon assigned to you in an orderly fashion. Here, Hiccup, you have been assigned a male Nidoran.
Sweet! Yeah, give me the thing.
A very reliable and low-maintenance Pokemon. You two should get along well. However, do be careful of its stingers. The smallest prick is enough to knock a grown man out for hours with some moderately painful side effects.
That's, great. Thanks for the tip.
You are welcome.
Give it a nickname? Sure. This one's a little harder than the others. I've always... my Nidoran's nicknames have always been kinda... well, they've always felt lackluster and lame. Poison. And when he gets bigger, he's gonna be an incredibly powerful Nidoking. How about something different? Let's try Distruzio. Yeah, that works.
If you have your Pokemon, you are free to go. Remember, it's prohibited to have Pokemon outside of your dorm, so keep them in your Pokeball.
Awesome! I guess the first week of school was a little unlucky, because this week's sure off to a great start. Too bad the day ends tomorrow. Or the game ends tomorrow. Okay, class dismissed. I know we planned for a quiz, but today's special due to club fair going on. If you have a club in mind that you want to join, I think it would be a good idea to attend. And remember, never doubt the worm. Hey Hiccup, thinking about going to the club fair? I don't know yet. Well, May and I are gonna head out after dropping our books off at our room. If you're going, maybe you should give Caleb a call and sign up for clubs together. Hope to see you there. As the other students are leaving the class, I can hear some of them talking about the club fair too. If anything, it seems like it could be a good way to pass the time. But I can always go some other time. What should I do? Nah, I have plenty of time before I have to pick a club. I should think about it a little more before... No, I want to sign up for clubs! Lame! Now, where is... I have no idea who that could be. Let's go to the baseball field. Talk to Whitney. What voice did I give her again? Whitney, hey! I think I'll just give her a normal voice. My voice is going hard. Oh, hello there, Hiccup. What brings you to this part of town? Come to check out the team? Am I interrupting practice? Nope, I'm just getting my warm-ups in ahead of the rest of the team. Don't want to strain or tear anything once I start throwing off the mound. I didn't know you were a pitcher. That's awesome. All eyes are on the pitcher at game time. That's just my way of saying I work better under pressure. But isn't this place great, Hiccup? I like how the field's tucked into this little corner of campus. What a view, right? Now that she mentions it, it is a nice view. The student center is directly past center field, sandwiched between the academy and the research center. Oh yeah, I see it now. You want to know what I want to do? Smash a home run into one of the buildings. Huh? What's wrong with enjoying the view? Oh, come on. It'd be so much fun to see the reactions from anyone watching. And I'll do it too if I get a good pitch to hit. The student center is at least 400 to 500 feet away from here. You know you're crazy, right? Maybe I am. But I know you'd be lying if you said you never dreamed of doing anything crazy yourself. I'm putting you on the spot, friend. Oh boy, she's asking me something I honestly haven't done, or even thought about. Maybe I can make something up to humor her? I'm fresh out of crazy. Oh, I wonder why. People tell me I'm not ambitious enough. Maybe they're right. No way, it just sounds like you haven't figured out what you want to do yet. So who knows what you're capable of? Sometimes you just gotta believe, you know? Like, there's just so much to do out in the world. So many things you can be good at. That's one of the main reasons why I signed up to come here in the first place, you know? They say everyone who comes to Kobukan region's got big dreams for the future. I swear it's not loud said something like that before, but Whitney just makes it sound so much more tolerable. I could have just stayed in Goldenrod City, but I know my home inside and out, so it becomes a real drag sometimes. Really? I didn't think you for someone who gets bored easily. I didn't take you for someone who gets bored easily. I mean, I can relate since Pallet Town is basically no man's land compared to here. Nah, I wouldn't say I get bored. I have a lot of hobbies to keep myself busy. What do you do in Pallet Town? Wait, what is there to do in Pallet Town? That look on your face is perfect. Now I'm actually curious. You're kind of making me want to visit Pallet Town and see for myself. I strongly recommend reconsidering that. There's like 3 houses. Yeah, there's actually literally only 3 houses. Well, one thing's for sure. You won't make a great tour guide for your hometown. You're right. I'm not even going to defend myself. What about you, though? What are all those lots of hobbies that you mentioned? Where to start? Oh! Looks like some of the others are heading over to use the field. I'll let you get back to business. Hey, good talk, Hiccup. I'll see you in class. Yeah, I want to hang out with the girls. I mean, when this game is finished, if it ever gets finished, because honestly, if the rate this is going continues, it's going to be a while before the game is finished. Like, I'm thinking years, like decade years. But hopefully that's not the case, and it gets finished within the next couple years. But anyway, in all honesty, this is a visual novel, so there is going to be some aspect of a dating simulator in this. So, let's get to it. Hilda or Serena? Hilda or Serena? Hilda. Let's hang with Hilda. Oh, I think I'm going to have to quit after this session just because I'm losing my voice. There should be something to do around here. I've still got some time to kill. Let's see. Incoming! Ow! Something just smacked me in the side of the face. Man, I hope this doesn't leave a huge bruise. What the hell? Is this a tennis ball? Hiccup, are you okay? Hilda, what are you doing here? It's not just Hilda. There's a whole group of girls gathered around me. Damn, you totally nailed him right in the face. Excuse me. I didn't mean to. It was you? Now that she mentions it, I do notice she's holding a tennis racket. Yeah, she was practicing her serve and ended up hitting it right at you. In the lunchroom, of all places. You practice in the lunchroom. Well, that's interesting. I didn't mean to hit it that hard. If you want to be this energetic, there are other places you can do it. You're just being a nuisance to everybody here. Isn't there something you should say to Hiccup? I'm really sorry. No problem, I think. Just be careful in the future. Anyway, let's ditch this saying. Come on, Hilda. You all go on ahead. I'll catch you some other time. Whatever. See ya. All the girls moved away from me. Even though there's not that many of them, they're noisy. So noisy that it's like a stampede. I hang out with those girls sometimes. They're pretty into tennis. They've been a bit over-enthusiastic today. Sorry about that. Hey, no need to apologize. You weren't the one who hit me. If I was part of the group, it's partially my fault. That's a weird way of looking at it. But I guess she's got a pretty big sense of responsibility. Do you need an ice pack or anything? I can take you to the nurse's office. No, I'm fine. I've got strong cheekbones. Nothing I can't handle. This will definitely bruise. If you say so. Well, how about I buy you a drink or something? Why, yes, that would be... Hiccup, I swear to gosh. I swear. That's not necessarily... I'm not particularly thirsty anyway. You probably have a fridge in your room, right? You can have a drink later. Come on. It'll help my conscience. Okay, if you insist, I guess I'll have, Is that supposed to be a Red Bull reference? Is that a Red Bull reference? Well, I'm not into energy drinks, so I'll just take the soda. Oh no, I can't go back and re-choose. Yo, Hilda! Oh, these guys again. Oh hey, there you two. We were just gonna do a bit of extra study. You wanna join us? Where have I seen these two before? I know exactly where I've seen them. The front of the school on the very first day I got here, and they made fun of me because I didn't know what a GPA was. We've been acing our tests, so just like I'm sure you have, but you can never study too much, right? Yeah, they didn't like me because I didn't know what a GPA was. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Maybe next time. No worries. See you around. Oh, you're pretty popular, huh? What do you mean? I ran into those two on my first day here. I didn't talk with them for that long, but I got the impression that they were pretty picky about who they spend time with. Really? I don't know them that well, but we're on good terms. I just do my own thing, and people ask me to hang out. Seems like you got a lot on your plate. I don't mind. It keeps me active. Anyway, let's find the nearest vending machine, then I'll let you go. Luckily, vending machines wasn't too far away. As agreed, Hilda bought a drink for me, then we went our separate ways.
The demo may end here, but there's a lot more currently under development on the way. Now, we know it's been a while, and you expected more, but we have our reasons for ending it off early. The team behind PAL went through some tough times, but we're on track now with better synergy and better organization. We originally planned this demo to have a lot more in it, but the team came to the decision that getting you guys a demo ASAP was more important. We do want you to know we're alive after all. We know we can't make any promises when it comes to the next demo, but we're going to try our best to get a new one out with a lot more content. Whether it's 3 months or another 12, only time can tell.
Brock, get on with it. They don't have all day.
Right, sorry.
Oh, just ignore him, Brock. Keep going.
Okay. We hope you enjoyed the demo, and there's still lots more we have planned for you to see.
Stories yet to be revealed.
New people to meet, I guess. You make it sound like meeting people's a bad thing, Hilbert. That's because it is.
Oh, shush, Hilbert. Keep going, Brock.
You know what? This has probably gone on for longer than it should have. Let's get this moving. If you're interested in development or updates, talking with the community, you can check out the main website or the Pokemon Community Forum.
Or if you prefer social media, follow the Pokemon Visual Twitter account and Facebook page.
Make sure you report any bugs or anything weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with previous links. Or you can send an email to PokemonVisualDev@gmail.com.
But if you want a more direct way to talk to the PAL team and the community, join the artist DMJH93's Discord server. It's the fastest way to get to the team. Just remember, don't spam people or else you won't be getting any answers.
Well, I think that's enough from us. Again, we hope you enjoyed the demo. We hope you guys come back for the fabled Club Fair arc. And who knows, maybe you'll even be able to fight me. I think you're hyping them up a bit too much.
Oh, don't be such a downer.
Anyways,
we hope to see you soon. Alright, that's the end of the new demo. There wasn't a whole lot of new content to it. However, that's just how it goes. Hopefully these guys get the next demo out soon. And if not, let's hope they just get the game out in general. So with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, that sort of thing. If you guys want to try out the game yourself, like I said, go to the Twitter or Facebook page for Pokemon Visual. You can download the game from there. And as always, that, as they say, is that.